I saw this post on Facebook and I thought it was interesting. What do you call the end piece of bread? The piece when you're desperate for a piece of bread and you're like, oh, well, it's still bread. That's the best part, if you ask me. The step sibling piece, the good piece, food, the part nobody wants, the last resort, the best part, the doggy treat, the end of the bread. I'm from the Caribbean, so bread back it is. It's the heel and only eaten if there are no other options. Booty bread, ketchup, guys. I call it the crust, the part I don't eat. Heel, best part. It's the heel. The heel. And my favorite piece to toast, the heel. I actually like that piece, the heel. Heel, the best piece, the end piece. In Spanish, it's called la suegra, meaning mother-in-law, because it's the part that no one wants or likes. The peanut butter slice, definitely the peanut butter slice. The heel makes the best peanut butter and jelly and egg sandwiches and toast. The end piece, the piece that I put in my meatloaf. The heel, the end of the bread. I'm Jamaican, so we call it bread back. Booty bread, and it's good now, but when I was a kid, I hated it. That is the end slice, and I used to throw it away, but then I realized it looks just like a hot dog bun or a hamburger bun, so now I use it. The outside bread, the last piece, clearly, toast. I eat all of the bread that comes in the bag. Throw away, LOL. Nutrition, that's right. It's the father of all bread slices. My ex is like the end piece of bread. Everybody touches it, but nobody wants it. The special piece of bread. The heel, toast, whatever. The crust. It's the heel. And when I was really poor, now I'm just regular poor, I used them as hamburger buns. The heel. Hard times. The last option. I actually call it the end bread. I eat it last as it prevents the other slices from going stale as quickly and is resistant itself and then matches the other end, the best part. We called it the crust. Still do. Save them for bread pudding. Crust, the best part. I see some of y'all have never been broke before. That's the struggle sandwich bread while you wait for that check, the end piece. My kids avoid this piece, so I'm always sure to use it when I make them grilled cheese sandwiches. The crust part goes inside the sandwich, and they are none the wiser. My last strand of sanity bread, that end is the heel, and the other end is the toe. If you measure the loaf, you will find a foot of bread. That's the truth. Each slice is 2/3 of an inch thick. 18 slices times 2/3 is 1 foot or a foot of bread. Okay, I learned something new. Food because I'm eating it. The crust, the best bit with some butter. The heel and the best. On top of my sandwich, it's hard out here. The heel and always the best bit, toasted and buttered. It's called the heel, and it's actually supposed to be the last piece eaten. It prevents the rest from hardening and getting moldy. The heel, it's the heel, end piece. The heel, my favorite piece. The heel, we fight over them in my house. The heel, my first slice. The end piece, the heel, it's the crust in my house. The heel, otherwise known as bird food. Patka in the Czech Republic. I just put peanut butter and jelly or Nutella on the outside, and my kid never knows it's an end piece. The dad sacrifice. The heel, my favorite end, or the elbow, the heel. Then there are usually 2 ends. If I toast them and put them together with bacon, lettuce, or tomato, I call it a sandwich. Toast. Sandwich I get because I'm the dad. The heel. It's called the heel. The heel. And it's the worst part of the bread. It's called the heel. The heel. The end piece. The Aladdin piece because he only gets the leftover junk piece. Oh, because he was a riffraff street rat. The heel or the butt. The best end. The heel. The heel. Something that everyone touched and nobody wanted. End piece, heel, the pieces for the birds. The crust, my favorite part. The last piece, July 7th, 1928. The first packaged commercially sold sliced bread. I bet you thought it had been around longer than that. Okay, I'm confused. The best part of the loaf for making toast. The part you threw out to the squirrels. The crust and the best part of the heel. Some didn't even know it was bread. Thanks for watching. Bye.